Cooper aggressive position here in this B hallways. Gets the one on Barton though, but it's gonna go down. Shakespeare gets a little bit flashed as well, but he does manage to get back to the bomb site. And here comes the rotate, a little bit slow at that.
Oh.
Phelps with a nice kill as well. Bomb's going down.
Double dinked with the Glock. You hate that. Barely get a chance to react. Bottom all caught as well. Phelps getting even more aggressive. And now this retake is pretty screwed. 2 on 4, no kit. Kills are being given away. Fights being taken, but no shots connecting for Triumph means GODSENT are on the board. This pistol round being theirs.
Yeah, you know, like looking at the individuals here on GODSENT, I do like the kind of pool of experience that you've got, right? Phelps and Taco is the IGL, right? You can kind of make them what you want them to be. Over here at Ramp, both Motum and Shakezilla are on the receiving end of this A play, and this is looking good for GODSENT. They're picking up the pace, they've got the smokes down, there isn't really much that Triumph can do. Oh, this little veil of smokes is in the way.
Kills to be given, some exits, and they might get some fight after all. Nades going in, spray, and wallbang for Lato will finish 1, and Triumph will have to get away with these pistols and this armor. It's going to be 2-0 for GODSENT. Nice clean round so far, lots of players surviving, good young players that we should be keeping our eyes on in this region. Cynic being 1. Phelps sees some legs, and he grabs a kill. Cynic did open up, but he falls at B, and now it's all on B wheels. Trapped in at the car, going to try and flash himself for a peek, but he's going to lose his life through the smoke, just tapped out. Ridiculous shot. Cooper trying to regain lost ground in B, but GODSENT are deep.
Oh. What a good start here as well for GODSENT. I was going to say, you could see the potential here of them looking for a potential chase, but we don't have to worry too much. There's no kit on Triumph. There might be one on site. Dumao getting the kill on Shakespeare there should close off the round.
Oof.
Lato was all on Cooper, so no saved weapons either.
From the connector. Cynic's second AWP might spot this before it happens, and there's the shot opening up now, telling his team to be wary of middle as they walk up behind the jungle smoke. I like this move. Everyone's committed into A right now. Bottom behind another smoke. They start to fade. Shake pokes his head out for 1, but now the T start to flood through. Another AWP bites back from CT, and these orbs have kept Triumph in the round. 4 on 2. Bottom hunting, and he's dropped the bomb. It's only Dumao. Got some time to play with, but they're already swarming on the site. Second kill of the round, but now a double con peek and a lineup maybe. He's grabbed a freebie. No way he can run away with this one. The orbs will be the savior of Triumph. 3 kills from them.
Normally you see the fake into B, right? Or you see that A hit. Rarely do you see A fake into an A split.
Yeah, look at the crunch right now. There's 4 CTs ready for the B play. They're getting flanked from under. Motum's pushed below, and there's 3 on the site. B-Wills dealing with Barton hopping in, and the spacing is pretty whack right now for GODSENT. They're getting churned up. 1 by 1. There's another. Phelps does live to deal with the flank, but the AWP on B is holding strong. Cynic showing some stern stuff. And finding a second.
Oh, actually, did you just walk up? Are we going to be filling out some nades here in the back side of things? Here they come.
Yeah, killing jungle before the smoke even comes down. Phelps has hopped over stairs. Oh, this is lovely, but Cooper hits the shot out of nowhere. Shake almost stops the plant, but almost won't cut it. 4 on 3 on the retake. Triumph still in control of the round, but they've got to be careful as these teams begin to get aggressive. It's a whiff from Lato. He couldn't pick a target, and 2 kills for Shake on the retake means Barton is alone. No time to wrap around the world. He's going to give it a go, but they can just get on this bomb. Now, they might take their time, right? They don't know he's doing this. So the assumption is he's going to peek off of a tap. That might cause a bit of delay, but Barton's just saving, mate. He's not interested. I thought he'd at least go for it. Obviously, the bomb's not open for middle, but damn. Just throwing it.
A very, very exciting team tactically, which is great when you consider as well how there's still like more to be built up. There's still more time that can be given to this team. Opening kill found onto Cooper. And now mid-control kind of hanging in the balance. GODSENT, they want it. B-Wills trying to deny this control from the short side, and he is good for 1. However, it's instantly given back over. Shakezilla peeking, and B-Wills is once again trying to get those numbers back in the advantage of Triumph, but that digs the hole even deeper this time. Bottom knows a big play is going to get made, so he tries to take that peek, and he comes to regret it.
He gets spammed through a smoke, but then more and more players just going for 1v1s and getting cleaned up. Taco should be dead here, and Cynic now giving away his position. B has been taken by Barton. He knows he can knife out all the way to market, and the bomb is coming up catwalk as well. Not much Cynic can do, but that's a freebie. However, he's still so far away from the objective, and he's considering that things could end A. So,
oh my god, yeah, okay. Phelps is kind of toying with the idea, like, do I want to fight this? Oh, yes. Phelps, you cheek. Oh, but hang on a second. Cynic wiser to it.
No time, though.
Yeah, no time to go for the round, so, you know, Phelps at least does a good job. You understand, like, the risk versus the reward of that situation. You know he can't win the round, and he does take everyone out of it. Cynic with 4.
Yeah, mid-play here. Probably won't be seeing the flash either, so it might be a good spot to be in, but only gets the 1. Oh, I was going to say, as soon as that happens, though, B was forced to kind of drop the angle he was having at underpass, and Cooper, he had backed up at that moment.
Oh, so unlucky. Yeah, they had full mid, so he went back to help out on A. Who knew? As soon as he looked away, they would take it. And you talk about some of these like ideas. Max 1 and then dead to top mid. It's just a trap getting crushed.
Yeah, I feel like it's a bit, sure, nothing is happening, but the same could be said for A, I believe, but you still kind of see Cooper rotate back and drop that angle in mid as well, hence why you see the 2 guys there. Normally when that happens.
For Flara, dude, there's still room for you in the IGL camp, you know, I reckon. Look at this, Dumao. The AWP, no scope onto the first. Now he gets real. But shakeZilla, look at this. No. Look at this. Big brain, huge brain. His brain is visible from the ISS. Look at this. Underneath Palace now. They are never going to expect this, surely. They are. They're considering it. Oh, he's mollied out into the open. shakeZilla. That big head only makes him easier to hit. And now Dumao's AWP brought down low has got to finish off the 1v2. He can't survive the cross. That's ace by Triumph. They've got 2 in Palace. They're looking to split into this A bomb site. And right now, GODSENT is set up to play retake here. So they need some kills to come in their favor. And that's what Phelps and Dumao have provided quite nicely. Taco even taking another out. shakeZilla with this late short side flank has dealt with Phelps. And so now it's the 2 players out of CT wrapping onto B-Wills that leave it all on just the IGL of Triumph. Bombs planted for Connector, but he's not really in a great spot to deny this defuse. The tag onto Barton does come in, but the defuse is held by Taco. And so GODSENT
pistols as well to GODSENT here. But it's a plant for Triumph, so it's an A take, fast one at that they bought. See if this is going to work out for him.
Ooh, the Hawk rattling off. They're not ready for Lato. Mowing down 2. Lots of damage on these 2 remaining players as well, and shakeZilla domed as he tries to plant the bomb. There's a gap in that con smoke towards short. Barton's making good use of it. 4 health. 1 bullet through this box should do it, but Bottom somehow standing tall, but only for a moment. Another plant and 3 kills. Is that temptation enough?
Yes.
What do you think?
Absolutely. They should
either got offered up the kills or found that this area is completely absent and split con a lot. That's what Triumph are going to do as well. Into the Org, the mow down, loads of damage as well as 1 kill. Dumao flashing fight, and he's got another. Oh boy, if he can reset and stay alive, he's got a Palace player to stop a plant. This is a very good position for GODSENT, even considering the fact that they've only got 2 guns, now made 1. Taco cutting off the B rotate, but there's a player walking up short, and so Cynic is playing the late round, and he's heard Taco rotate. He's got a great timing on the flank. Taco gets 1. Is he going to be ready for market? If they lose the bomb up on short, it's a disaster, and they've lost everyone. Taco with a lovely little B hold, rotating in time. I don't remember, man. That's an old school clip.
That is. I just always want to reference it, but I feel like not many people are going to... It's not going to
land. Not even you, yeah, you don't even get it, Harry. Okay,
yeah,
so
if you're
this
going to
round's
reference
just
something,
a
you're
deathmatch.
expecting him to at least come with the goods, you know?
Yeah, right. He's asking me what his reference is.
Think...
Not many places you can go. Up connector, hope that you spot someone, but the GODSENT have 3 members here. And a nice crossfire on top of that. 13 to GODSENT.
That will come through right now. This is it. The game rests on this round for Triumph.
Ooh, that's beautiful. A wonderful little opener out of Dumao, and Phelps is even there to assist him. Oh my, Triumph, this could be how it all unravels. This could be how it all comes undone. Just down to Shakezilla and Motum down here in mid. And with so many numbers still up for GODSENT, all 5 for that matter, this shouldn't happen. Phelps with a clinical little shot drops the bomb on the short side, and Motum now is left to just try and make anything happen. He's gotten into window, they didn't know about that, and he's taken 2 to the grave with him. As he crosses into CT, he's got to worry. Phelps is even holding the rotation back into window, so for Motum, hard pressed to pick the right path here. He is in with a third.
No way.
This really would make him man of the match, but unfortunately Phelps is always nearby, ready to trade that out. The moment he hears the footsteps running away, Phelps decides that we've given Motum enough room.
Maybe it would have been different if he had the bomb already, but fast A take here for Triumph, trying something. Nothing else will be working out, so why not? To contact play up an A instead. But there's Phelps with 2 kills and does a lot of damage on the third.
Oh, the smoke on Con, that's some help, but still 2 players out of 3 are holding the cross.
It helps the CT though.
Yeah, he plays around it. That stairs player only just gets that trade, and they don't even know about the orb that hasn't moved off this angle in some time. Shake's going to get aggressive. Walk into it though, but sneaking and losing the bomb. Dumao, tighter angle now as the cross is covered by Taco. Cynic going up and over. The spot, Taco falls off, and well, that will be the game. GODSENT take it with ease. 16-7 on their map pick.
For both Triumph as well. You gotta remember that this is just their first best of 3 they would end up winning. Gotta win 1 more to qualify. And is this the way to start? It's a ramp take for Triumph.
Yeah, right into the lion's den though, 2 CT players and towards Hell side, but they are denied entrance. Luckily, lots of util for B. You could even smoke the windows, but instead they tried to take control, and Cooper flying through the window with a headshot. It's Phelps now getting a lot of damage off. Can he finish it? Oh. No. Cynic escapes through the double door.
How?
3-on-3 retake. Got the kit as well. Certainly, viable, and this is ridiculous. Just random shots now finding Shake.
What?
And all the headshots coming through. Cynic needs a clutch, and he's getting pressured. It's going to be GODSENT on the board. No waiting.
A lot of nades as well. Phelps being smart, buying that AUG for outside. It's the angle that we keep on referring to. Hard to clear. But he's not even needed. Dumao with an AUG of his own.
Slaughter.
Yeah, maybe I am on the GODSENT train here a little bit.
Oh, I like that. I like to
Yeah, maybe
hear
I'm
that.
gonna pull up niko. I'll change my prediction.
Yeah, it's round 2. I think those are the rules. You're allowed to do it in round 2.
No, well, listen. Well, it's
They should surely be on the worst end of it. That's a nice molly though. Forces Dumao's smoke and his reposition, but he just goes in for the fight. His AUG is not stopping. 2 kills before the trade. You cannot ask for more.
Phelps wanted to actually push there, but he paced himself. They're in good spots, so that dinks the guy. Oh, another really good round here from GODSENT, leaving LTM by his lonesome in lobby. Gets the 1 though, 1-on-3 now. 20 seconds left, bomb down. Not going to happen.
Come on, Taco, prove yourself as this AWP player. There it is. Deals with Motum at ramp, no room for the clutch. No, this is a real test of what this A site can do to put a stop to one of these fast plays. Barton gonna get checked, but it's still good for the double. They're pouring out through the hut, through the door, but the kills have come in to slow it right down. And for B, Wills and Cooper, chances of winning this are feeling low. Look at this, waiting in the vent, knife out as well. Wanting to really rub salt in the wound, as it were.
He's still waiting. He's shooting on the ladder. Oh, oh the dead body. B-Will shoots at the wrong target. You hate it when the bodies are propped up, right? Looking like they
go down to the vent like Lado did. I mean, it costs us a lot of lost map control. So absolutely, those are dangerous rounds. We like to see them though. It does happen pretty often, but I like to see the deagle rounds when it's nice 1 deags. Again, Phelps, no one has cleared his spot yet. This will be the first time around. But he's been able to use that spot now 4 rounds in a row, has given him so much information.
Well, finally dealt with, spammed out from above the main, and Cooper uses that to cross. That's info that I don't think will be had. Maybe Phelps got it off his death cam. Lato checks it, but he looks... Oh, he doesn't look away. He's still here. Cooper cleared out on the cross, and B-Wells doesn't know, but they're coming from below as well. Dumao locking an angle on red with the flash, and now the info's there. I mean, GODSENT can just face it. It's a... Oh, the spam! It's brutal. Not much damage, but a lot of connection, a lot of info, and that's going to ruin...
For information control.
Look at Shakezilla in the smoke. He's going to run through. Oh, he's going to kill as well. I don't know how Shakezilla gets Tech 9 frags sometimes, but he's so good at nailing that headshot while running. It's going to be Cynic in a 1-on-3. He wants to go vent, but there's no bomb. It's in front of him in the open. Oh my goodness. Now a player's just dropped in. That gives him a chance, but he doesn't know he's still checking rafters. He's cleared everything, mate. They can't be there. Now he realizes, but it's too little, too late. Barton with a close, and GODSENT 10-0. Right now, they're wrapping yard. Phelps this time is lower, taking the position that we've seen Dumao in before. They've swapped spots. Dumao's watching yard to deny that main wrap, and already 2 kills from Lato and Phelps, 1 apiece. Lato gets a double through the door smoke, and it's a done round. What on earth is that from Lato? Spamming the door smoke, killing 3 players. You've got full faith that you're going to get away with it, and of course he does, but he's even planning for every contingency. And now look at the moves being made. They're even watching the smoke. Cooper was holding it, for crying out loud. Dumao still wins the fight. The little one-way on the roof, and now Phelps just pushing his own utility. GODSENT are having fun with it, and you can barely blame them.
The life of a...
Oh, we've not even seen ramp takes, really. And when we have, it's been, yeah, like you said, him backing up, but also trying like pushing hell and getting dealt with there. A flawless round, Phelps flexing.
Have a lot of potential and have shown that time and time again. And jinx that,
I told you,
back to bed.
Oh, Richard!
Back to bed. Night,
Get
night.
back in your coffin, you little ghoul, right? You
Yeah.
can't curse the living shit out of us, Richard.
Dumao hasn't missed
One horrible whiff.
Dumao hasn't missed his shot this game, but as soon as Richard says that the 16-0 is coming, he has the biggest whiff of his career.
Oh.
It's still winnable for GODSENT. The plant's been tapped, now going back. The Barton with a spray. It's messy. The lawnmower's out, and he's taking the bomb down. Loads of time, though. Forget the plant. You need the kills here if you're trying. If you're boxed in, surrounded in the B-bomb site, the doors are shut in your face. The wall for Phelps. He shoots through the window frame, and it's just pain for Team Triumph. 1v2 from Odom. Quick kill. 180 back to the door, but Barton is taking his time.
Oh, yeah, this is grimy. This is grimy out of Barton. I love it. Keep him guessing. Motum, though. Oh, look at the read. He's on the angle. Motum dead to Barton on the peak.
That's a 5-on-3.
And their first round denied. Yeah, 5v3.
Almost endemic to the culture with the whole, you know, because with the MPL rosters, obviously, if it goes bad at the end of a season, you generally just chop out a player or 2, right? So when the wheels start coming off,
yeah,
you have to wonder, right?
Oh, it might be happening with Dumao. Do not count him out.
He's on another level. Like, he is in the flow state. Dumao with the 1v2. This is a trial by fire. Tries to cover up the sound of the drop, but Motum doesn't fall for it.
I love the strat. I love the strat.
This is the first I was talking about yesterday. This is very typical. It's a North American round. You don't get a kill on ramp. You go under heaven. You drop down, but they're ready for this. The dualies. Netting 3 kills.
It's that first bullet accuracy, man. That 1 bullet onto Taco.
And that's the first pistol for Triumph.
141, and they won in overtime.
Oh. So anything's possible.
So are we about to get Henry Greer in the server? Oh, that's a nice shot out of Phelps.
Hugo stole his vocal cord, so he's kind of here in spirit, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sure you hear that all the time, and you hate people saying it. Sorry, mate.
Yeah. No, I also think years ago, my voice very different to what it was like 3 years ago.
Mate, I used to put a proper scuffed, like, American voice on when I first started.
Oh, Motum. Little cheeky corner, tucked on in. Oh, his barrel's given out though. The molly, what a sweaty setup. GODSENT, they almost wanted that to happen. Through the smoke, into A. Taco with a nailed headshot to Cynic, and Phelps catching Cooper, trying to escape up the rafters into heaven. Now it's just down to the anchor man. B-Wells has to do something unthinkable. He is alone, and they flash through the smoke. No survivors, and no casualties for GODSENT. 5 alive, 15 found. Is it GG, lads?
And even look at there, right?
Why are you smiling at me?
No reason.
Okay, good.
I like
Well,
the
look
analogy.
at this. Look at this. They're out. They're down the vent.
Bye.
They're into the B bomb site. A little bit scary. Shakezilla. I like this, right? Getting there ahead of time, creeping out through ramp, getting himself very, very deep and situated within this B site. Now is
So close as well. Oh, can they find the spam? They get him off it. Cooper's found a kill, but that bomb needs to be tapped again. Cooper with a second. Now hunting. This bomb is so open. There's nothing they can do about it. The spray is connecting from Cynic, and I think he's got enough time to keep this game going on. Oh, Triumph just about on the last millisecond. Worried though. All it takes is one round, a couple of well-placed shots or a good call, and right now GODSENT might have it in this one. They've dropped a player down B, and I don't think Triumph even know. The door will give it away. It's a ramp split. They're going fast. Taco with the opener, and now if they want, they can wait for that B player coming up from below, spraying the smoke. Cooper dead to it. Phelps, he's so good at getting these shots through smoke. Cynic again is early down lower, but he is not convinced. He goes back up secret.
If you want to try and go ahead and win another retake. Don't think we'll be seeing GODSENT overpeaking this time around either.
Ooh, yeah, there it is. That's the lock-in. They play it a little more safe, a little more slow, and they get it over the line. So for Triumph, that means their journey ends here.